Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Welcome to this channel. Today is going to be the start of something new. I'm going to be teaching you how to write your novel, and this is how. You are going to write that novel, people are going to read it, and you are going to be okay. Okay, no, but seriously, let me tell you how I'm going to help you write your novel in a very succinct manner.
3 days later.
Hello, welcome to my channel. If you don't know who I am, which you definitely don't because this is the first video on this channel, my name is Shadi. I'm 29 years old. Wait, okay, change that. I'm 30 because I'm posting this video on my birthday. Let's go! Okay. So, aside from actually being 30 on the day that I'm posting this video, I wanted to talk just a very little bit about myself. My name is Shadi. I'm officially 30 years old. I'm a black girl living in Japan, so I will be recording in my tiny, humble apartment as well as in cafes that I want to show you guys. And I work 100 part-time jobs. You guessed it though, of course, being a novelist is the job that I'm doing now and that I'm currently working towards as I go to publish my first novel in the 2027 catalog. Okay, so I'm just a girl in a world where my only job is to help you write your novel or your poetry book or even anything, honestly, that you really want to work on and that you believe in. My only the really big thing that I really want to do this year is just help you to achieve your dream, or if you're like writing like me, helping you to write to your heart's content. Okay, so now I'm gonna get into how I'm going to help you by going through a little bit of framework for this YouTube channel, and it'll be quick. I promise. Just hear me out. And yes, as we're doing this, there is going to be homework. You can choose to do it, you can choose not to do it. It's all up to you. Just putting it out there in case you do want to do it. All right, let's get started. Never claimed to be an artist. This is what we got. I really did try my hardest with painting this and drawing this. I'm a visual learner. I think other people might be too, so there will be pictures up on the screen or flashes to help get the idea across. But I think to write a novel, there are 5 things that need to be considered, starting with number 1. Okay, I don't know if you can see this, but it says technique. Okay, you obviously need some level of technique when it comes to writing. I'm talking like, like pacing. You need to think about pacing, world building, character development. Shipping! Who said that? Anyways, you get the point. It helps to just learn a little bit about techniques that you need to think about when writing your story, building the world, creating your characters, making the setting come alive. So I'm going to be teaching about techniques. Yay! All right, let's go to the second one. I'm so bad at this. I didn't think this through. This is probably the first and last arts and crafts activity I do for this channel. I did try though. So point number 2, mental health and mindset. All right, so it is a tough weight to carry knowing that you are beautiful, you are amazing, you are talented.
Stop the cap.
Okay. All jokes aside, I know that there are so many things that come up with writing and really putting yourself out there. Trust me, I started with fan fiction. I know all too well about the pressures of putting yourself out there with people that have no filter. And then Kagome takes Inuyasha's a new review from Naruto X Sasuke 69. Okay. I couldn't stop reading your fan fiction. I kept waiting for something to finally happen. It never did. The plot was unpredictable, okay? I genuinely had no idea what was going on. You may be better off offing yourself and then... Okay. My back is robust after living through the fanfiction era and AO3 too. Yeah, I've been there. But my point is, you know, going through with like, you know, mental blocks, writer blocks, imposter syndrome, all that stuff can really weigh down on you. So I really want to help talk you through that and help to give any parting advice I can about how to go through that, work through it, and come out like on top. Okay? So now point number 3. Yaba. I'm just gonna rip them off. I worked so hard to glue these little bad boys on and they're just coming off. It's okay though. 3rd point, productivity. All right, to some degree, you are going to need some kind of writing habit or routine so that you actually write what you're trying to write. Take your hand as I say this. You are a writer. You're a writer. Whether you think, oh, I've just written a poem here or there, or I don't know. No, trust me, if you've written, you are a writer. You don't need to feel like you have to do X, Y, Z or Z, Y, X to get there. So just, you should be a writer as long as you do what I say. Shitagate. Okay, oh, fun fact too. You're also gonna learn a little bit of Japanese because I'm gonna be using Japanese in these videos. So what I said was obey me. So basically we are going to be talking about, you know, writing habits, how to write with a hella busy schedule, how to get into a kind of routine, or maybe not a routine depending on who you are and how you work. I'm working with you. So we'll talk about it when we have our productivity days. Okay? All right, let's move on to the next point. Oh my god, I'm crying. This is so chaotic. Reading and inspiration. Okay, if I can ask one thing of you, it is that you please stay curious as you work on your novel and hopefully subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm kidding. But really though, when I was in university, what they really encouraged us to do, of course, was to read other students' works along with the assigned reading of the week. So there's a reason for that. Basically, it's just important to keep your mind open, I should say. Open to how other people write, how other people word things. Obviously, I'm not the most articulate person. We'll get into that later. But keeping in mind how to read other people's works, trying to see things in a different way, that will get you so far on your writing journey. So during the reading and inspiration times of the month, I believe there's a section dedicated to that, we will be talking about things like life, music, other reading and books that we'll go through, setbacks too, because I mean, setbacks can be just as inspirational as successes. There will also be some breakdowns from time to time of stories that I think personally just were wonderful, or some stories that maybe I think could improve just a wee bit. We'll get into all of that, so please look forward to it. I'm actually really excited for this specific segment. Let's go on to the last point. This may be what a lot of you guys are hoping to hear about in this channel and what you're really curious about. I'm gonna do this one properly. Career growth and community. You probably can't see it in the camera, but career growth and community. Yay! I know a lot of you guys are hoping to hear about how you can get your novel published and how to even find a publisher, how to send a query letter, and I will get into all of that. As I said, I have experience writing, and I'm going to be publishing my first novel in the 2027 spring catalog. So I'm basically starting the editorial process with my publishing company starting in January. So I probably already started by the time this video is up. I'll walk you through everything that I personally know, as well as research that I've done to make sure that you have the best information and can, you know, happily, maybe hopefully a little easier, get through the process. I'm here for you. So in saying all of that, as I'm talking about career growth, I do not expect to do everything correctly. I expect to fumble a little bit along the way and learn some lessons, and I will be sharing all of that with you. I have no shame. My mother raised a very shameless young woman. I hope she doesn't watch these videos. But anyways, I'm very excited to embark on this journey with you. You're not in this alone. I will be doing check-ins and everything with you, so please do not worry. But in saying that, I also want to talk just a wee bit about community. I have so many goals and thoughts for this channel and what I'm trying to do in Japan myself. I really hope that this is a start to something new and something big, and I'm gonna work so hard to make this happen. But I really just want to have a writers community in Osaka, writers and creative community, where people feel encouraged to do their best and try when it comes to their creative work, writing a novel, maybe drawing a picture, I don't know. But I'm hoping to be a person that can be a part of that and really open the doors and help people, motivate them, inspire them. I don't know. For now, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. Bye-bye. Okay, so many people say that they can't write their novel for ZYX, XYZ reason. It could be because they're too busy, because they can't find time in their routine, because they don't have a motivational book. Like, there's so many reasons, and if I can, I just want to be someone that takes away one excuse or one reason or provides some resource that makes it just a little bit more easier on the person. So even if you're like 60 or 70-year-old, I heard people say, even when they're like old, like 60s or 70s, oh, I'm too old to do that. No, I believe in you. You can do it. What you have to say with those 60 or 70 years of experience, that's so beautiful. You have so much to say. Write it, say it, do it. Yes, that means I'm talking to you, Grandma, you. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. All right, so as I said, I'm here to take away all of the excuses and whip you into shape. I don't have a belt, but you get what I'm trying to say. I'm here to whip you into shape. Aside from like the basic things that I'm going to tell you with productivity and the actual techniques that you'll need for writing your novel, I really do think that the community aspect of all of this is going to be so important. We all need to support each other and help each other and, you know, motivate each other. So I really hope that this channel can be a space for that, a safe space for people that are hoping to create and write to their heart's content. So as we engage and talk and share techniques with each other and things we're questioning and things we want to talk about, I just want you to know, especially I have to say this in this video, I'm here to encourage you. I'm here for you. We're all here for you, and you've got this. I'm hoping to light a spark under your butt, and this is the perfect segue into the word of the day. I'm trying to think of a cool name to call this, like Rose of the Day. I don't know, I'll figure it out. But anyways, in every video, there's going to be a word for you to hopefully learn or review. I don't know, but you'll see it somewhere around my torso. I don't know, somewhere here. Okay, yeah. Mama didn't come here to play. Like I said, I'm here to help. I'm here to... Oh, what's happening? That was unexpected. Oh my God. Pay for my OnlyFans to get that kind of content. I'm kidding. I don't have OnlyFans. Like, please don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, so basically let's get into the whole roundabout of how the weeks are going to play out and how everything is going to go. Every Wednesday, there is going to be a video on writing tips and techniques to help you improve your skill set as a whole. Every Saturday, there will be something on the 4 other main topics. Okay. Now that most things are said and done, we really just have to talk about the homework. So, for homework, I'm thinking Alright. I just want you to think about what kind of genre, what type of writing you want to do. You can comment it down below as well. So do you want to start working on a novel? Which I hope you are, because that's what this channel is for. But if you're working on something like poetry or some kind of book of any kind, you know, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for you. You can comment it below and I will comment back. Yeah. Huh. Or, you know, if you're willing to keep it your dirty little secret, kind of like how I'm in my dirty 30s. Woo! So if you liked this video, I hope that you like this video and that you, oh my god, OnlyFans only, not this kind of content on this channel. Let me stop. Okay, so if you like this video, I hope that you liked the video and subscribed. You can also check out my socials to see behind the scenes of my life as a novelist in Japan and in Osaka. And yeah, I feel like this is going to be the start of something completely new for me, for you. Like, this is my job, but of course, if you haven't started writing your novel and you're trying to, here you go. This is gonna be a ride, like a roller coaster. Again, not the most articulate, I'm working on it, but I still feel like I give valid advice even though I'm not the most well-spoken. But anyways, this is the beginning for both you and me. Remember, you are wonderful, you've got this, and I've got you. And I'm hardcore rooting for you. I will see you next Wednesday when I give you tools and tips on how to take your writing to a whole new level and a whole new notch. It's one specific technique that every writer should at least think about. Until then, please follow my socials in the description box below. What else is there to say? Happy birthday to me. Maybe if it's your birthday too, you're watching this, happy birthday to you. And until next time, stay happy, safe, healthy, and always remember to write to your heart's content. All right, I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.